Hey y'all, welcome to Peyton Energetics. I'm Peyton. So in today's video, we're going to talk about starseed origins because as starseeds are waking up to who they are, one of the first questions that most of us have is, well, where is my soul from? So understanding your starseed origin is one of the first things that most of us are curious about. So today we're going to take a look at this. What does it mean to know your starseed origin? What is starseed origin? And why is it important to begin with? So we're going to take a look at that in today's video. Now, before we jump into the deep end, let's talk for a second about what a starseed is. What is the definition? Because this is a term that has been exploding in popularity in the spiritual community over the past maybe 3 or 4 years, and it is everywhere now. So what are we even talking about? Well, when we talk about starseeds, we are generally talking about someone who is incarnated on Earth right now, so walking around having the human experience, but whose soul originates from another star system. So the guides tell us that most starseeds on Earth right now come from one of 6 or 7 star systems that are most closely aligned with Earth right now. So when we talk about our starseed origin, generally what we are talking about in the spiritual community is, where is your soul from? Where did your soul first come into incarnated form? That's our general definition. So as starseeds, we want to know, where did our soul originate? And one of the reasons that this is such a fascination point for so many starseeds is because it is like knowing your human ancestry. The more we know about ourselves, the more we can align with our true purpose. So knowing our starseed origin is like kind of knowing our human ancestry. It helps us know some of our strengths, some of the things that might be not so strong for us, because all of this is part of our soul ethnicity. So one of the reasons that we love to know our starseed origin is it helps us know ourselves better. It helps us know what we are here on Earth to do, because one of the defining characteristics of starseeds is that they are here on a mission. And knowing more about yourself helps you connect with your soul path and purpose. So that's one of the reasons why we talk so much about this in the spiritual community. Now, something that can be a big point of misunderstanding for many starseeds is they think that they can only resonate with one star system. But what I find as a galactic intuitive, so I work a lot with people's star histories, helping them connect with their starseed origin, their starseed mission. One of the things that I've noticed in my practice is that most starseeds will resonate or feel pulled to more than one star system. And so a lot of times this makes people think that they got the answer wrong. So maybe they know in their soul that they are very connected with the Pleiadians, but they're also really drawn to the Arcturians. So they start to wonder, am I getting the answer wrong? So what is going on here is we tend to resonate with more than one star system. So when I do an intuitive reading for a starseed, a lot of times I will find the energy of 3 different star systems. Now, one energy that often comes through for starseeds is, of course, what we refer to as our starseed origin, and that is the star system where this soul originated. So that often is an energy that many starseeds are just very drawn to. So you may be drawn to people who channel messages from that star system. So most starseeds feel a pull toward their star system of origin because they have a lot of the energy of that star system. Now, another system that may also resonate with many starseeds is the star system where the starseed had the best incarnations. So as a soul, over this vast experience that you have had as a soul being, you have lived in probably every star system, had every experience. But we tend to resonate with the star systems that were our favorites. So maybe you were originating from the Arcturian system, but you had the best time in Sirius. So you incarnated time after time in the Sirian system. So you may feel like you are pulled to both of those systems. So that's another reason why other star systems may pop up for us, or that we may feel a resonance with them. It's because it's where we had the best time. Now, the third star system that often pops up for people, or if they're resonating with multiple star systems, or maybe you have had intuitive readings and different star systems are mentioned by the intuitive, you may also be tapping in to the incarnation that you had before this one. So a lot of times we still have a lot of energy that we're carrying from our previous incarnation. So wherever we were last may still be a very heavy signature in our energy field. So this is the reason why more than one star system may resonate with you. It doesn't mean you're getting the answer wrong. It means you're picking up those parts of your soul resume that are relevant to you now. And this may change over time. It may be that you are very drawn to, very resonant with one star system at one part of your spiritual journey. And then that may step back. It may fade a little bit, and you may feel very pulled in another direction. So this is something that happened with me because when I first started to open my intuitive abilities, the first members of my star family that came forward to work with me were my Syrian family members. And they were the ones who helped me to channel, helped me to open up my galactic abilities. But then after 2 or 3 years, the Syrians kind of stepped back. And my Pleiadian star family stepped forward to start channeling with me, to start doing more advanced work with me. So you may notice that whatever system you are resonating with changes as you change. And as my Pleiadian guides like to say, whatever is most relevant is what is going to be most present to you. So don't worry if you know you are from the Andromedan system, but you don't really feel that pulled to it. That is perfectly fine. It may just mean that that's not what's most relevant for you now. So your intuition will always lead you to those parts of your soul resume that are most relevant to you now. And as we grow and evolve, what is relevant changes. So I always encourage the Starseeds that I coach to be flexible, to go with whatever your intuition, your higher self, is leading you toward. And it will do that by showing up as interest to whatever is interesting you right now, whatever is catching your attention, whatever is resonating most with you. That's what is most relevant to your current experience. So this is one of the reasons why many starseeds will resonate with more than one star system. And it's just a matter of those things, those systems that have been very relevant in our soul's evolution. So if you are interested in figuring out more about your starseed lineage and your starseed mission and purpose, make sure you check out my brand new Starseed Mastery class. Just launched it on my website, and I take you through all of the steps to starting to open your multidimensional abilities safely and effectively. You can find that right on my website if you're interested at peytonenergetics.com. So check that out if it catches your attention. So this is a little overview to help you figure out your starseed origin and what your starseed origin actually means. So I hope this helps you. I'll see you soon. Bye.